Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board, folks. We got a flight this evening for you, the Pilatus PC-12. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be flying from Jacksonville, Florida to Pensacola, Florida. And the flight's going to be approximately 1 hour and 40 minutes for our flight, and we're expecting to cruise at 16,000 feet as far as our cruise altitude. Hey folks, listen, we're gonna have ATC is gonna be online with us as well too. We got Jacksonville Tower, and then of course Jacksonville Center. We'll be transitioning over to Jacksonville Center. So we're gonna request our clearance here soon with Jacksonville Tower. Before doing so, let's take a look at our plan, folks. Here we go. All right, here's our flight from Jacksonville to Pensacola, and we're gonna be departing out of Jacksonville. Plan to depart via runway 32. Coming out here, we have information alpha on board too. I'll make sure I clear that with air traffic control once we get our clearance from them. We're going to be taxiing via, I'm assuming via Bravo, Charlie, and then 32 for that departure coming out. And as we climb, we're going to climb and expect to go direct to a Libby waypoint, and then follow our plan as filed. And then arriving to Pensacola, Florida, we're expecting to arrive via runway 35. As we arrive via 35, we're going to transition to Pensacola and then cross over the airport. And as you see, you got kind of like that, call it, I don't know, button hook or whatever maneuver. Actually, when we pass a Buffy, to turn back around towards the airport, and we're going to respectfully land runway 35. Folks, that is the overall briefing as far as our flight plan. And folks, no further ado, let's go ahead and get the show on the road, folks. Welcome on board. Jacksonville Tower. This is November 1979. Currently at Jacksonville Executive, requesting IFR clearance to Pensacola.
Last aircraft calling takeoff tunnel.
November 1979.
November 1979. What's your location?
We're at Jacksonville Executive.
November 1979. You'll contact Jacksonville Center 135.92.
Okay, all right, cool. We'll get over to the center for 19. All right, let's get on over to center here. All right, let's get center going. And center's gonna be 135.925. All right, let's do it. 135.925. All right. 135.9. What's that? 925. Yeah, 925. And there we go. Jacksonville Center is November 1979. Currently at Jacksonville Executive, request IFR clearance to Pensacola.
November 19th, correction number 1979, Jacksonville Center. Good evening. You're clear to the Pensacola Airport as filed. Maintain 3000. Expect 16,000. 10 minutes after departure. Departure is with me. Squawk 3445.
We got Squawk 3445 from 809.
Alright, November 1979, read back correct. Let me know runway you wanted to depart the Jacksonville altimeter 2984.
Roger, copy that. We're going to be expecting to depart runway 32 for 809.
I have your request.
Roger, copy.
American 2322, cross Olean at a maintain
Warning.
13,250 knots.
Okay.
The Tampa altimeter 29er.
Cross Olean at 250 knots, 13,2999, American 2322.
Southwest 2051, leaving Myers Space to the North Atlanta Center is closed. Monitor advisory from on navigation. Good night.
Over to advisory, appreciate your service, Southwest 2051, we'll see you. Good night.
Warning. Autopilot trim.
EGPWS. System OK.
American 1259, contact Miami Center on a 132.2.
All right, center is November 1979. Looks like we're ready for taxi to runway 32.
Lattice 979er, roger, runway 32. Taxi via Bravo, Charlie.
Taxi via Bravo Charlie for 3299.
November 1979er, fly runway heading, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
5 runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 32 for 1929.
JetBlue 421, Jacksonville Center, hello, climb maintain level 350. JetBlue 909, contact Mommy Center 132.2.
Center's November 1979, cleared runway 32, positive climb, crossing altitude 700, crossing 800.
November 979 radar contact. Excuse me. Clear direct Libby, climb maintain 16,000.
Direct Libby, 16,000, 99.
Delta 411, Jacksonville Center, hello, climb maintain level 340. JetBlue 195 to direct Leopard.
Direct Leopard, JetBlue 195.
JetBlue 195 to send you to signpost 3 arrival, the Orlando altimeter 2995.
Good evening, Jacksonville. JetBlue 254 with you, flight level 290.
JetBlue 254, Jacksonville Center, welcome aboard. JetBlue 195.
Anyway, we can switch over to the out 1 arrival with a better position for southern arrival.
Okay, let me, yeah, that should be on me. Let me just verify. Okay, JetBlue 195, you are correct. Are you ready to put that in the FMC?
Yeah, we're ready.
JetBlue 195, roger, you're clear to the Orlando airport. Via radar vectors present position, direct Leopard to join the get out on arrival.
Alright, direct Leopard, then we'll join the get out 1 arrival for
JetBlue 195, roger, read back, you're clear direct Leopard.
Clear direct Leopard, JetBlue 195, thank you.
Frontier Flight 3363, leaving Myers Space to the north. Atlanta Center is closed. London Pratt advisory, good night.
Over to advisory, Frontier Flight 3363, good night.
Miami 3230, contact Miami Center on 132.2.
Miami Center, 132.2, Dino 3230. Thank you very much for the ATC. Good night.
I'm sorry, last aircraft plane, that was very quiet. Say again. Delta 110, Jacksonville Center, hello, ground maintains level 360 to normal speed. Delta 2090, Jacksonville Center, hello. American 2330, sorry, correction, American 2322,
Warning,
contact
cabin
Miami
pressure.
Center on 132.2. Spirit Wing 678, leaving Meyer Space to the north. Atlanta Center is closed, monitor advisory.
Over you, bound for Spirit Wing 78. See ya.
JetBlue 195, contact Orlando approach 124.8.
Orlando approach 124.8, JetBlue 195, and thanks for that arrival team.
See you. Delta 2958, contact Miami Center 132.2.
132.2, 29.
JetBlue 12, or correction, JetBlue 421 descend via the Baggy 3 arrival. Runway 33 transition. The Charleston altimeter is 29er, 79er.
Send via baggage 3 arrival, runway 33 transition, JetBlue 421.
Jack Center, Southwest 3041, passing through 1700 for 3000, runway heading.
Southwest 3481 Jacksonville Center, radar contact, climb maintain, flight level 280, and clear direct backsley.
280, direct backsley, Southwest 3481.
JetBlue 421, you can expect the RNAV Zulu, runway 33 approach from CSAR.
RNAV 3 Zulu, JetBlue 421.
Jackson, Canada, JetBlue 2618, pilot 290.
Center American 806, 12, correction 13,000, climbing 16,000, correction 160,000, American 806.
Southwest 3481, I got a question for you. What runway did you depart?
Southwest 31, we left from 32 at Jacksonville.
Thank you. Southwest 3481 Jacksonville Center, good evening. Descend via the Cuban 1 arrival, runway 26 transition to Jacksonville altimeter 2988.
Say again for 2618.
American 806 Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climb maintain flight level 300, normal speed.
I maintain flight level 300 and say again the speed American 806.
Resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed American 806.
Could you say again for JetBlue 2618, please?
JetBlue 2618, descend via the Cuban 1 arrival, runway 26 transition to Jacksonville altimeter 2988.
Descend via the Cuban 1 and 26 transition and got the altimeter 2618.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 254. Should I start my descent?
JetBlue 254, my apologies, I misread the airport that you're descending to. Or approaching, sorry. Let's do this. Descend and maintain 1000 and turn right heading 180.
Turn right heading 180 down to 1000, JetBlue 254.
Jacksonville Center, American 806. How do you hear?
We hear you okay? Go ahead.
Nothing. I was just checking. My game froze for like 2 seconds.
Roger.
Jacksonville Center, American 806. We just got a master caution for our pressurization. Do you mind if we level off flight level 230?
American 806, no problem. Just do what you need to do.
Roger, thank you, American 806.
Good night, American 822, we could just flat level 3106 down.
American 822, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Descend via the Cuban 1 arrival, runway 26 train station, the Jacksonville altimeter 2988.
2988, descend via the arrival, Jacksonville on the west. 822.
Jacksonville Center, American 806. We're having pressurization issues. Can we descend to 10,000 and get vectors back to Charlotte, please?
American 806, roger, flight present heading, descend and maintain 10,000.
Flight present heading, maintain 10,000, American 806.
JetBlue 254, when you're able, say, advise you have the weather NOTAMs for Brunswick and say approach request.
Yeah, we had the weather for Brunswick and approach request would be RNAV runway 25, JetBlue 254.
JetBlue 254, I have your approach request.
Roger, thank you, JetBlue 254.
Jacksonville Center, American 1842.
JetBlue 254, you're clear direct re-gree on the RNAV 25.
Clear director Regree, RNAV 25, JetBlue 254.
American 1842.
Jacksonville Center, American 1842, will live in 1 south for flight level 230, Charlotte approach, so let's do contact you.
Okay. American 1842, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climb maintain flight level 300, resume normal speed.
Climb maintain flight level 300, continue normal speed for American 1842.
Delta 411, leaving Myers Space to the north, Atlanta Center is closed. Monitor advisory, good night. Southwest 3481, leaving Myers Space to the north, Atlanta Center is closed. Have a nice landing, good night.
Switching over to advisory for Southwest 3481. Thank you, we'll see ya.
JetBlue 254, cross, re-gree at or above 1,700. You are clear for the RNAV runway 25 approach.
Cross Regree at 1,700 and clear for RNAV 25 runway approach, JetBlue 254. Thank you.
Jacksonville Center, American 806 would like to return to Charlotte.
Yep. Just hold on. JetBlue 421, cross CSAR at 3,000. You're cleared for the RNAV Zulu runway 33 approach.
CSAR at 3,000, cleared on Zulu 33 approach, JetBlue 421.
American 806, stay pan 3 times in a row.
American 806, pan.
American 806, pan received, turn left heading 360, maintain 10,000. Is your issue a pressurization issue?
Affirmative, a pressurization issue, and can we get that heading again, American 806?
American 806, what altitude do you need?
We're good at 10,000, American 806.
American 806, maintain 10,000, left heading 360.
Left heading 360, American 806.
Jacksonville Center for American 1842, is there any chance we could step out of cockpit for 10 minutes?
American 842, where are you? American 1842, roger, report back.
Report back, thank you so much.
Frontier Flight 1039, Jacksonville Center, radar contact. 5-6 miles northeast of Florence Field, air climb maintain flight level 340, welcome aboard.
I'm maintain 340, that's flight 239.
JetBlue 2618, you can expect the visual approach runway 26.
Expect visual 26 for any 618.
JetBlue 2618, turn right heading 010, descend and maintain 3000 vectors for the approach.
Let's get the heading again for 2618.
Turn right heading 010.
010 down to 3000 with 2618.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Cessna November 305, Pop Tango, checking in, passing 5,600, climbing to 8,000, currently west of Warm, south of Warm.
Skyline 305, Papa Tango, Jacksonville Center, hello.
JetBlue 421, clear to land, runway 33.
JetBlue 421, runway 33, clear to land. The Charleston winds are something. 27015 gusting to 9.
Clear to land, runway 33, JetBlue 421.
American 806, contact Charlotte approach on 120.5.
Contact Charlotte approach 120.5, American 806. Thank you for your help.
JetBlue 421, looking at Charleston, taxi via Echo, Alpha, cross runway 21, runway 33.
Echo Alpha, cross runway 21, runway 33, JetBlue 421.
American 822, flight present heading, descend and maintain 3,000 vectors for the approach, which will be the visual approach, runway 26.
Jackson, good evening, Southwest 691, 310.
Taking American 822.
American 822, you can expect the visual approach, runway 26.
Expect the visual 264.
Which Southwest was that?
Southwest 1691, 310.
Southwest 1691, Jacksonville Center, hello, welcome.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 3699 at 320, climbing to FL 400.
Southwest 3699, Jacksonville Center, hello, welcome.
Jacksonville Center, American 8242, we're back in cockpit and the stable, can we climb to flight level 360?
American 1842, roger, climb maintain level 360.
Climb maintain flight level 360 for American 1842, thank you.
Delta 2090, you're cleared, direct Alina. Delta 2090, Jacksonville Center.
Yeah, go ahead, 2090.
Delta 2090, you're clear direct Alina.
Direct Alina.
JetBlue 2618, turn 10 degrees to the left.
10 degrees left northbound, 2618.
JetBlue 254, no aircraft observed between you and the airport. Report IFR cancellation in the air on the ground on this frequency. Frequency change approved.
Roger, we'll report IFR cancellation on the ground. Thank you very much. JetBlue 254.
American 822, we have information, Charlie.
Like Roger.
Hey, what's up, Mike? What's up, Mike? Is it called one of your flights today? Yeah, man. Yeah. Glad you able to jump on board, man. How's everything going? So Ashley earlier, she talking about
I'm sorry, I missed it.
you guys might be doing San Francisco, huh?
Is with you at flight level 350.
Home base might be San Francisco, huh?
Sky Delta 621, Jacksonville Center. Good evening, hi Ben. Delta 621, radar contact 25 miles north of Albany VOR. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, looks like it may go that way, but probably won't know anything for a few months.
2618, turn left, heading 2900.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Hey, duty calls, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
Left to 90, 2618.
you got those A350s coming out, so, you know, shifting things around, Mike, as far as priorities.
2618, the Jacksonville airport is going to be at your 9 o'clock, about 1-2 miles from port in sight.
We got a field in sight.
JetBlue 2618, you're clear for the visual approach, runway 26.
Okay, visual approach runway 26, 2618.
JetBlue 2618, contact Jacksonville Tower, 118.3, have a nice landing.
18 feet fast, good day.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 254 on the ground, and Brunswick, to cancel IFR. Thank you very much for the ATC.
JetBlue 254, roger, IFR cancellation received, thank you for flying, sorry about that earlier.
No problems whatsoever. Head when you feel.
He said, try even ask if Chicago would be an option, but that would be a cold day in hell if I went there.
The Jacksonville airport is
I heard that, man.
10 o'clock, about 20 miles from port in sight.
I mean, who the hell want to be in Chicago, man? Come on, man.
Still getting to 822.
Right?
American A22, you're cleared for the visual approach, runway 26.
Good call on that, man.
Still for the visual 2618.
American 822 traffic is traffic looks to be a Piper on the pattern for one of the runways. It's going to be to your 9 to 10 o'clock, 1,500. Contact tower 118.3.
See, Mike's in between the weather and the crime.
118.3 American.
No way would I move there. Shit, man. Yeah, you couldn't pay me to move to Chicago, dude. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You couldn't even pay me to go there, man. No, sir. Yeah, come on, man.
989, flight level 350, approximately 25 miles from Ajax.
San Francisco, good spot, though, man. I love me some San Francisco, man. Most places in California, you know what I mean? Can't go wrong, man.
Southwest 989, Jacksonville Center, good evening, radar contact, south of Vienna, VOI. Delta 2090, descend via the Alina 4 arrival. Orlando is landing south. The Orlando altimeter 299er6.
Jacksonville Center, Frontier Flight 54 is with you, flight level 120. Sorry about the delay, by the way.
Oh, you say you see it looking at
Flight 54, Jacksonville Center, good evening, climb maintain level 380.
So you're looking at places that are about 45 minutes to an hour away from the airport. Prices aren't that bad in that radius. So San Francisco prices are crazy expensive. Yeah, but you get cost of living increase, man. You get cost of living increase out there, you know what I'm saying? So it puts me closer to my little brother and sets me up great for the FedEx plans. Yeah, man. Yeah. And the beautiful thing, man, is that Ashley's on board too, man. Man, that's remarkable, dude. I love it, bro. I'll be losing you as a neighbor, man, but that's okay, man. A little bit distance between us don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Shit, bro. That's all good, man. Yeah, that's a great destination, though, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. But that cost of living, though, man, they should get that. They should balance that out.
Jacksonville Center, good afternoon, or good evening, American 2439, with you 41 miles from Icon, 14.2, climate 230.
American 2439, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climb maintain flight level 380.
Climate maintain 380, American 2439.
We say Mike said there's no guarantee on mics. Just stay at Dulles. It's up to the higher management, so I may not go anywhere. Yeah, man, but that's good though, man. To kind of like plan still, just in case, you know. I mean, it's a good thing that you're more proactive than reactive. You know what I'm saying? Which is it's always a plus there, man. So yeah, man. It's like that plan on levels of deployment and shit, man. You know how military shit is like that, or we have you go support agencies, whatever. You gotta always plan ahead of what if, right? Yeah, man.
November 305, Papa Tango. November 305, Papa Tango, no problem. Clear direct Jacksonville Airport.
What you say, Mike? You say you guessing somewhere around September is when I will get notified. Yeah, and what do you think that turnaround will be though? Like if you get notified, the turnaround will be like 90 days out maybe or something like that. So you get your affairs in order as far as everything. So, but so you said, but it's a little weird. This Houston wasn't an option. That either means they have.
November 1979. Do you have an approach request for Pensacola Airport?
Yeah, I would like to go 35 for Pensacola.
Stand by.
Roger, copy. Thanks, man.
November 1979. I'm sorry, somebody started calling me. Say again your request.
Yeah, we're good for runway 35 for Pensacola.
November 1979. You can expect the visual approach runway 35.
Expect visual approach 35 for 1979.
Other aircraft calling, say again, sorry?
You said it's a little weird. Houston wasn't an option.
Oh, it's unreadable, sir. Your mic
Either
is
means
turned off.
they have enough already, or the A350s won't be getting based there at first. Yeah, 90 to 120 days usually. Yeah, okay. Well, that's fair, man. That's fair, Mike. That's fair, man. It's like we might have you for the rest of the year then, man. You know what I mean? Start to potentially maybe start in 2026, man, at a new location, which is not bad, man. You know, that's cool, man. That's cool. You gotta miss old Virginia, man. If you do that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what about your you can
Pacific 2578, Jacksonville Center. Hello, you're clear to the Kilo Sierra Echo Mike Airport.
Where would you
radar vectors to cross to the VOR, then as filed, maintain 16,000.
Would you keep your aircraft in Manassas, man, or what?
1056.
Would you keep her in Manassas?
Pacific 2578, clear over to Selma, the radar vectors cross city, maintain 16,000, departure with you, squawk 1036.
In Pacific 2578, read back, great, and experiment with 29er for departure, question detect.
We'll call for the taxi, 2578.
November 1979, at your discretion, ascend and maintain 10,000.
10,000 on my discretion, 1979 copy.
And the Pensacola altimeter is 3013.
3013, 1979 copy.
Southwest 989 descent via the Grinch 5 arrival. The Orlando Airport is landing south. The Orlando altimeter 29er 6.
Will soon be the Grinch 5 landing south for Orlando, Southwest 989.
Jacksonville, good evening. Cam Force 3049, heavy on the ground in Tyndall, looking for clearance to Trent.
And how do I say that call sign again?
It's Cam Force 3049.
And Cam Force 3049 heavy. Jacksonville Center, hello, you're clear to the Charlie Yankee Tango Romeo Airport as filed. Maintain 3,000. Back to flight level 330, 10 minutes after departure. Departure with me, squawk 6576.
Camp Force 3049, cleared to Trenton as filed, maintaining 3,000. Expecting flight level 300, 10 minutes after departure, squawking 6576 with you on departure, Camp Force 3049.
Well, Mike said I'll have to plan a cross-country flight
Heavy, read back, correct.
to go to the San Francisco area. I will probably have to stop once, maybe twice for fuel.
Do you have a runway preference here in
That's
I
it?
I haven't checked the weather yet. Stand by. If you have the weather, let me know.
You'll only need to stop.
Winds here is 340, 14 gusting 24. So, if possible, we prefer the north-facing runway.
Only once or twice for fuel? That's not bad, Mike. Well, I was thinking it'd probably cost you more than that,
Do you
man.
have a desired cruising altitude for your oceanic crossing?
That's pretty good, man.
I'll take flight level 350, Delta 61 Heavy.
Delta 61 Heavy, you are leaving my airspace to the east. Maintain flight level 350, squawk 2,000. Frequency change approved.
Maintain flight level 350, squawk 2000, frequency change approved. Delta 61 Heavy, have a good night.
Delta 2090, you can expect the ILS runway 17 left from Banya. Delta 1842, thank you. You can descend via the, stand by, give me a second. Delta 1842, descend and maintain flight level 240. American 1842, the Orlando airport is currently on south operations. Do you have the get out one arrival on board?
Yeah, we got the get out one arrival for the American 1842.
American 1842, roger. You're cleared to the Orlando airport via present position. Vectors to Leopard to join the get out one arrival.
1,200 miles, full. Man, that's not bad, Mike.
And American 1842, we are cleared to...
It's not bad at all, man.
Direct to Orlando, and we'll get
Damn.
vectors for Leopard for American 1842.
You're cleared via radar vectors to Leopard to join the get out one arrival.
Okay, so we're cleared by radar vectors to Leopard to join the arrival for American 1842.
American 1842, read back correct, clear direct Leopard.
Cleared direct Leopard for American 1842.
Jacksonville Center, Cessna number 305.
We say you figure like 2 fuel stops with that headwind. Yeah, you gotta go against that, man.
Stand by.
What about your altitudes? What about your cruise altitude?
305 Papa Tango, roger. You can expect the visual runway 32.
Would you cruise around 10, Mike, for fuel?
And November 305 Papa Tango, at your discretion, is going to maintain 3,000.
My question 3,000 for my
Delta 2090, contact Orlando approach 124.8.
4.8.
November 1979, you're cleared direct to Pensacola Airport.
Clear direct to Pensacola Airport 99. Alright. Let's get our direct to Pensacola.
You said 5,000 and 3,000 for my
Stand by. November 90200 Sierra Bravo. Last aircraft calling, say again, cross line.
Cessna number 305 Tango. Do you want the 5,000 or 3,000?
3,000, at your discretion, 3,000.
My question now is 3,000 for my
American 1842 to send via the arrival.
Sorry, was that for American 1842?
American 1842, roger, descend via the arrival.
This is by the right for American 1842, thank you.
Jacksonville, Camp Force 3049, heavy ready for taxi for 32 left.
Camp Force 3049, roger. The altimeter, I don't have that either, stand by. Well, you have it. Runway 32 left, taxi via Papa.
Hey, Papa, and then I guess Julia after that, Camp Force 3049. Yeah, we got the altimeter.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't tell what I'm looking at in this chart. Via Papa Julia.
Yeah, no worries. Papa Juliet 3005 on the altimeter, Camp Force 3049.
Pacific 2578, requesting taxi, Gainesville.
Pacific 2578, roger. The Gainesville altimeter. I should have that one somewhere. Oh, come on, where is it? Well, runway 29er, taxi via Echo. I'll get you there in a second.
Taxi via Echo, runway 29er, 2578.
The altimeter is 29er.
2999, thank you.
Jacksonville Center, Skyhawk 7872 November, VFR request.
And aircraft calling, Takeoff.
November 787 November.
November 787 November, Jacksonville Center.
sir. If you have the time, 7872 November is type aircraft Cessna 172 Echo.
We said, Mike, you said,
at
Ashley's already
3,700
thinking
to 11,500
weekend flights to Las Vegas,
to,
Lake Tahoe,
Fort
places
Myers,
like that.
KSMY.
That's the great thing about the West Coast, man. So much more shit to do out there than it is here, man. You know? And I love it out the West Coast, man. I tell you, man, I love it out there, dude. Like, straight up.
November 7872 November, Roger, squawk 6757. November 305 Papa Tango at Jacksonville Airport at your 12 o'clock, about 5 miles before where you have it in sight.
6757 with the flash 17 November.
November 7872 November, radar contact 3-4 miles northwest of the Panama City VOR, 900,000. Proceed on course, maintain VFR.
17 November, thank you, sir.
Southwest 989, contact Orlando approach 124.8. Southwest 989, contact Orlando approach 124.8.
Approach 24-8, Southwest 989, yeah.
November 19er 79er, the airport is going to be at your 12 o'clock, about 5 miles reporting sight.
Roger, copy that. We'll report insight next time.
November 19er 79er, your discretion is going to maintain 3,000.
To my discretion, 3,000, late send that copy.
CAN Force 3049 Heavy, fly runway heading, runway 32 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 32 left, runway heading, CAN Force 3049 Heavy, thanks.
CAN Force 3049 Heavy, unrestricted to 10,000 is approved if you want it.
Okay, we'll climb unrestricted to 10,000, CAN Force 3049, runway heading, thanks.
Center November 9020 Sierra Bravo at 3,000, just departed 26.
November 9020 Sierra Bravo, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Let's see here. Oh, I got you now. Radar contact, climb maintain flight level 370, you're cleared direct J. Ross.
Cleared direct J. Ross and climb 370, 0 Sierra Bravo.
.78, holding short, runway 29, Gainesville.
Pacific 2578, runway heading, runway 29er, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff on the runway heading, 2578.
Center is November 1979. We have airport in sight.
November 1979, roger. You're clear for the visual approach, runway 35.
Clear for visual approach, 35, next copy.
November 1979, the Pensacola winds are 350 at 9er, runway 35, clear to land.
Clear to land, 35, 99.
CAN Force 3049 Heavy, radar contact, stay altitude.
CAN Force 3049 through 1,500.
And CAN Force 3049 Heavy, you're cleared direct best, climb maintain flight level 330.
Direct best, flight level 330, CAN Force 3049.
Pacific 2578, radar contact, stay altitude.
Altitude passing 1,400.
And Pacific 2578, roger. You're cleared direct cross city VOR to join the Victor 7.
Clear direct across to VOR 2578. Can I request flight level 360 for final cruise?
And Pacific 2578, Roger. You can maintain level or climb maintain level 360.
Climb 360, 2578.
Pacific 2578, 1 able, say aircraft type.
Boeing 738.
Roger.
Cessna Papa Tango, we have Jacksonville site.
November 305 Papa Tango, Roger. You're clear for the visual approach runway 32.
It was approach 32 for Papa Tango.
Terrain. Sink rate.
Good evening, Jack Center, Delta 1024 with you, flight level 370.
Sink rate.
Delta 1024, Jacksonville Center, welcome aboard.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 182 with you, flight level 230.
Delta 182, Jacksonville Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 380.
380, 182.
Sink rate. Sink rate. 500. Sink rate.
American 1842, contact Orlando approach on 124.8.
Contact Orlando approach 124 decimal 8 for American 1842. Thank you so much.
Mike. And Mike, she was going too fast on that one. Damn, man. That would have been a good landing, Mike. What happened? Shit, man. She does not like going over 80 knots, man. I'll tell you that much. Man, it's like it would have been a perfect landing, Mike. Look, I got a 130 FPM on that. Oh, snap, man. I got a 130 F.
1979er, welcome to Pensacola Airport. Safe parking.
We don't have any preference for now. Actually, you know what? We don't go all the way down to FBO down there to the bottom left, actually. General Aviation.
All right, November 1979er, Roger. Bottom right, Aviation FBO thing. Cross runway 17 at Bravo. FBO taxi via Bravo, Charlie, cross runway 26 at Charlie.
Copy that, cross 17, right on Charlie, cross 26 on Charlie, I need to send that copy. What'd you say there, Mike? Hey, Mike, hold up, time out. Hey, Mike, did you feel the G's when that shit swung around or what, man? Hey, look, man.
1691, Atlanta.
I know you suck. Hey, Mike, I know you was like.
Good night, going to Unicom, Southwest 691.
Let me cut these guys out here.
Southwest 30.
Mike, I know he was like, I know his ass ain't gonna try to land that shit. Come on, man, you know me, Mike. You know me, man. I had to give it a attempt. It'd have been a nice, man, Mike. You saw how the landing was like perfect, man. Was it not? Did I line it up right, Mike, or what? As soon as she touched that ground, I think it was just going too fast because it wants anything over 100 knots, man. You know that thing is swirling on you and shit, right? That's what it's good for. I mean, you saw you even had 138 FPMs, man, on the touchdown, man. It was sweet, right? But I think that speed's a factor, though, man. Every time, man, when you get this thing up more than 100 knots, man, and you touch that runway, man, it's not gonna be a good freaking landing, man. She just gets real swirly, man. It's really strange, you know what I mean? It's all good, though. Hold up, time out. Hold up, Mike. Do you think it's a chance he probably saw that shit or what, man? He probably was like, how did this guy turn north that quick? That shit got me sweating, man. I'm laughing so hard over here, man. I should have just said when it took that shit on around, man. I'm tired, Mike, man. I'm trying to call it quits for the night, dude. I was like, let me just go ahead and try to land this goddamn thing, man. I was fighting like hell, man. I leveled that son bitch off nicely too, man. You say, what do you say, Mike? You say, I definitely put the shoulder in cross straps on. Not just the hip. Oh shit. Oh my god, man, you gotta be over here sweating like hell, man. You gotta love that shit though. I do, man. I be having fun with this shit, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I couldn't blame that one on the aircraft, man. I over pushed the boundaries on that one. Yeah, this one, man, sticks by the book, man. I tell you, man, you can't go. You gotta go. You gotta keep it like slow ass speeds on this shit, man. On landing. Hell yeah. Brakes up. Let me see. Get this throttle back. Let me turn some lights on, man. It's dark as hell in here, man. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we bring that shit down a little bit there. Ooh, man, Mike. Man, what a hell of a venture, huh? Nah, Mike, but seriously, if you let me fly your aircraft, man, I wouldn't do that shit, dude. You know what I'm saying? Mike was like, man, it'd be a cold day in hell if I let this guy at my controls, huh? Oh, shit. Oh, man. You see, you definitely had a softer landing than I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to have a ride there landing. Oh shit! If only I could have brought that speed down more, man. You know, I was trimming the hell out of that shit too, man. Believe it or not, I was trimming the hell out of it, man. So I know it didn't go nose down first at all. There's no way, man, because I was trimming the shit out that thing. Yeah, man, but tire pilots is when accidents happen. Ooh. Tire pilots is when shit happens. Accidents happen. I understand. I get it, man. I get it. Cause they be like, oh, let me just go ahead and get it in, man. You know what I mean? And that's what shit happens just like that, huh? But you got a tire pilot here, man. Let me go ahead and cut this bird off here. Shut this thing down here. Alright.
Warning, essential bus.
There she go. Bring her down. Bring her down. Bring her down. Hey, Mike, man. It's fun to have you, man. Hang out for a little bit this evening. Tonight, man. You said nothing will ever beat that South America A330 flight you had. You bush landed that thing into the rainforest right outside the goddamn airport. Man, you're supposed to forget that kind of shit, Mike. Hey, come on, man. You're supposed to forget that shit, man. Hey, y'all. Hey, look, man. Hey, man, it's good having you, man, on board tonight, man. Hey, Mike, man, I got to call it quits, dude. I'm out of here, man. All right, nice flying with you, man. Have a good night, man. We'll catch you up on Rebound, man, and see ya out here, man.